Okay, so I was walking back to the truck, and right near that tree, there's this little old spur, and it peters out. So I just was walking down it to see if there's an old campground or something, real old logging road here. And lo and behold, what do we have? We have another Doug fir. This one's bigger, blocking the road, the old road. The branches haven't turned up towards the sun yet, so this is fresh as far as like this year. The fuck? That's not normal. That's bent at like a 90 degree. That doesn't happen like that if you were to grab that tree and pull it over. Same thing with this one. It's like they're sister. They're part of the same. There's a stump here, and then they're coming out of it. But anyway, look at that, and it's fresh. These ones are fresher. Fucking snapped right in half. This is not freaking normal. Look it, I'll prove it. This same tree that snapped. I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna bend it. And I didn't test this or anything. Look it, I can bend this son of a bitch way back here. I moved 10 feet, and then it whips right back into it. See that? It's compliant. The fuck? This one's been down longer because it's dying now, but it still still a little compliant. It's not totally brittle. See that? There's 360 degree curve in a branch. See that? It's not dead and then snapped off. And then none of these other trees, I mean, if there's a storm or a wind or snow, how come none of these other trees did it? I mean, look at that damn snag there. That thing's ready to come down. That'd be the first thing to come down. So what the hell would block this old logging road and pull that tree over? I mean, I see the Bigfoot shows and they talk about this shit. And I always attribute it to, you know, they're just city slickers and don't know what they're doing. But here it is. And I'm in a rural, wild, rare... I'm out in here in the middle of nowhere. Oh, shit. No way. There's more. No fucking way. Look at this. Right there. Same thing. This Doug fir. It's recent. It's green. It's not turned up towards the sun yet. Right there. Snapped. Right in half. You have to grab it to do that. Or put some sort of contraption on there to hold it, clamp it, and then turn it 90 degrees. Right here. They're all blocking this old trail. It's an old skid trail. Okay, now this one came out of the ground. So that could be natural right there. See the dirt clump? So, not normal. Could be natural. But I think it's in this, I would put it in the same category as the other one. Huh. Yeah, I decided to walk down here and here's more. So there's 1, 2 blocking this old, the skid trail just, or this little spur just peters out right here. You know, some logger's not going to do that. It'll just take a saw to it, and it's down. So they're all blocking this little spur. This is not normal. You saw me pull that branch, that whole tree back like 10 feet, and it sprung right back into its place. And then there it is. I spent my whole life in the woods with Doug fir, ponderosa pines and everything. That is not normal. And then it's blocking the road. And then another thing is, let's say it was a storm, then why is it if it fell this way or got pushed over this way by a storm, then that means the force came from the opposite direction, but that's where the trees are the thickest. So this thing is protected. It's more exposed over here where the old road is. It would have gone the other direction. So it's protected by all this thick shit, and yet it went this way. I don't get it. No, this is a laurel tree, a myrtle wood. This might be a myrtle wood. It's really hard wood. I think it sinks. Anyway, I mean, look, here's a tree right here. it's got a little scar there, so it might be a little fragile. Let's take all the damn water out of it. I'm gonna grab it. I'm trying not to break it, but okay, I got the crown. I'm bending it all the way. Look at that, all the way down, all the way down. I don't want to crack it, but I'm almost touching the ground, and then it just whips right back. That's fucking unnormal. Did I just make that word up? Unnormal. I don't know, man. And they're all in this one little spot. Right near where a nice big pile of bear scat was, too. You tell me what did that. You give me a logical explanation. All right, here's one right here. That's a Doug fir, and it's dead, 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 dead. Leaves are all gone. And it's still standing. So if some microburst came along, that'd be the first thing to go. It's all dead. And then it's all, I don't get it. I don't get it. The only thing is, that would explain it is the way they do on those Bigfoot shows, or something big and tall and strong with two hands. I mean, that takes two opposing thumbs or whatever. Anyway, I spotted that coming in this morning. I want to check it out closer on the way out. But that's odd, and I have spent my life looking at millions of trees. Oh man, that's a beautiful tree there. That big sucker.